Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're going to do the final battle in Field of Glory 2 Medieval, Mongol Invasion. 1241 AD, the main Mongol army under Batu Khan and Subutai has advanced into Hungary, where King Bela IV has done his best to raise a substantial army, despite failure to answer the summons by several major nobles, cowards. Other contingents being destroyed by Mongol detachments before they could arrive at the muster, and the Cumans leaving in disgust after the murder of their Khan in an anti-Cuman riot. King Bela has taken the precaution of setting up a wagon lager to protect his infantry from Mongol attack while his army rests and awaits possible reinforcements. The Mongols were hoping to ambush the Hungarians as they crossed the flooded river Sayon near Mohi, but King Bela shows no sign of obliging, so the Mongol forces have crossed the river to attack. Let's begin. Sorry about that. My chair is a little cranky today. So let's see if we can do well. I'm curious about the defense he has built up. I'm gonna try to probably have to run around it or bypass it, which is good because we do have mounted units, so we have a pretty big movement. So it shouldn't be as difficult for us as maybe if we played some of the other campaigns, but still. If the Hungarians can hold out till nightfall, they will be deemed to have achieved strategic victory. So the nightfall is on turn 24, or like when? Alright, so they have their defenses like this. There's a forest here, but there's nothing here, so we want to focus our attacks through this row. We'll put some from this side as well, because we could get some cover in the forest, but not much. So first, let's see what we want to buy. I want to definitely buy best equipped cavalry and the best archers. Absolutely. We've got a lot of points left. I think we'll go for some Mongol cavalry because it has above average quality. Maybe one less. Give us 67 points, which is just not enough to get two. Well, actually, we could get two of these. Okay, let's click auto deploy. But we actually want to place ourselves very different. So first of all, this trebuchet. It's going to have to move just one step closer and then we can shoot at whoever's standing there. Then, the majority of our forces needs to be here. I don't know if you want it... Okay, first of all, let's click accept and now we can move our people around. So, this is the closest we can be. So I think we'll go like this. Like have like a big row of archers that's gonna move this way. Yeah, our second army, it can move any closer. Yeah, the big army is gonna be here. I'm okay with that. We need some defenses on this side. So we're gonna grab these light archers and take these expert archers behind them and join it up with some cavalry. We don't really need forces in the middle. We're not going through the middle. So we're gonna just put everybody else over here. Well, what about these two guys? Do you want to keep them here? The thing is, if they have archers here, they will have the same range as we do. So I think we're just gonna leave the trebuchet alone and just kind of hope that they choose not to destroy it. Because the trebuchet is all sorts of lonely here. But like this, if it goes to step out, it should have a range at everybody. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh no, we need a commander. Do we have like any of our general units? The one that I named. This has a general, Jagason of Dorbay. I want the unit that I renamed that does not have a general. You know, where's my General Bach unit or General Arcus? Come on, stop hiding. I know you're in there somewhere. General Batu Khan, General Jujus, yes. So here we're gonna put our general. We only have one more, so we should be done. Okay, so lots of knights. Not ideal. Yeah, these are the archers. We'll have to try to avoid them. And they do have some defense. So yeah, I think it's okay. It's not terrible. We'll start with the trebuchet. Move one step closer and shoot just like at whomever. Again, it's a little lonely, the trebuchet there, so that's definitely worrying. These are archers. Let's move like this turn. Next time we'll be able to get close enough 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to attack them. Thing is, they have these, well, it's tracks. I don't know if it gives them cover. I think so, which is not great. But Now here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'd only be able to move 2 steps, so I think I'll just go straight ahead. Does this give me cover? Doesn't look like it. And the rest of you, you move first, because you are a general. Everybody else just follow. Not sure if I couldn't move normally, but okay. Anybody who hasn't moved or done anything, nope. Let them come. And the fight has begun. I love the fact that their archers are completely useless. That makes me really happy. Because they tried super hard and now we're gonna be like, nope, I do not care about your defense. I'm moving around it. And that's it. Now, these guys cannot get close enough no matter how hard they try. So we're gonna move. This is a general, no, this is just like a little, same unit as everybody else. Okay, so let's move. I think we'll move straight next to them because we should be able to do ranged attacks. Sorry, melee attacks next turn, which might be useful. Oh, these are the light archers, so they're a bit slow on moving. Still, they can still shoot, so that's good. The damage they're doing is super low. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be going into normal archers, but you know what, whatever. Alright, follow up. You also follow up. Try to get as close as you can. Not sure why they're standing in these weird positions, but okay. Trebuchet. Who was I attacking last time? No, I wasn't shooting anybody because I had to move. So do we want to focus on this big one in the middle, on the general? Or at some of the other ones? I think I'll go with these archers because the damage on them is pretty good. So we'll go like the second from the row there. Alright. Now we'll start over here. Yeah, some of you could attack. 18% chance. So if we could try to do some damage first, we might actually be able to straight up pursue them, which could be nice. Like, especially if we could get them to be dispersed first. Disrupted, I mean, sorry. Keep saying that wrong. Yeah, we're gonna try to leave a space for him there. Go. Disrupted, great. Now we're gonna do an attack. We have 42% chance. Yeah, I was gonna say they will most likely evade, but still. Now we'll try to do a similar combo here at these Scalar Light Horse units. So we'll just follow up with as many attacks as we can. Okay, if we go this way, we should be able to get a shot. Just not enough to get a shot. I can't make it turn either. So we'll just shoot at whoever's in front of me. And then your chances are still 14%. So you just move ahead and do a regular archer shot. Disrupted now. Good. Here. We would like to follow, but I don't think we can get that close. Not yet, at least. But in the full turns. These guys only have 2 turns. So 2 range, so they can only shoot to like that close. So we should be okay. You move like that. You move this way. We want to focus on this big army here. That's going to be our general focus. Yeah, you need to go a little bit sideways. We don't want to be in range of these archers, but we also want to keep a space between our horses so that we have the evasion capability, especially since they have a lot of these knights. And we learned in the previous episode that you gotta be careful about the knights and general melee combat, unless the enemy units are kind of same as yours, which some of them are this time. It's better than the last one we had, but those knights and sergeants are difficult for us. Because we don't have knights. We're not that great. Like, we are... Our units are a little bit weaker than that. Anybody unmoved or unshot? No? Let them go. Yeah, such a useless defense there. That's good. Oh, they're charging me. Interesting choice. Right. Now they're kind of blocking me, which is unfortunate, so I can't really do many flank attacks there. But... Hold firm, nice. Oh, they disrupted us there. So we should be able to hit them pretty soon. Yeah, they're coming back. Now if we could get them to fragment it with maybe archery or something like that, we could, once we charge them as if they're fragmented, we'll get extra bonus to damage to them. So let's just try to shoot first. Oh, I can't shoot anymore. Okay, will you move ahead and also shoot? Fragmented, yes. If I could, yeah, I can't charge them because of these guys. Unless, is there a way for me to lock them in combat? There isn't. Okay, well, I guess we'll shoot at them then. Now there's somebody we wanted to shoot at. Oh, it was these guys, but now they're in combat, so it's not going as well as we were hoping. You could attack them as well, do it. 33% chance, and we got an attack. They're already disrupted and falling back. Unfortunately, this other unit can't do anything. I cannot charge them? I can't for some reason. Can you not charge these guys either? I could only charge these, but I have a pretty good chance of going at them. Good. Now I can charge these ones. They are disrupted. I was hoping we would be able to do a bit better, but no. Unfortunately not. Shoot over here. Now mount light archers. 78% chance. Oh, but they evaded. But our chances here are very good. Now we've got archers, so let's follow up. I think we might want to shoot at them. I was hoping we'd get them to be disrupted. More archers. This is still out of range for these guys, so we'll shoot at this unit here. And remember, we do have a space to run to, so we don't have to worry too much about it. They're now down to 388. Now we can't go any closer because that's too close to the archers, so we just want to move a bit upwards that way. You could go here and shoot them. Why can't you shoot them? Oh, it's not in range because of this unit. Even if I try to turn? Yeah, it's not going to be helpful. You already did your turn. Anybody else I haven't moved here? No. Okay. So then the rest of you should probably just move a little bit ahead. Maybe those who are kind of down near the archers should move a little bit further in this direction. Yeah, I don't want you down here. I need you upwards. Need to make sure we give the space to... Eventually the archers will most likely move around, but the fact that they have the cover would make it almost impossible for us to hurt them the way they are right now. I don't have to worry about evasion here. They won't be able to get this close, so we can just move forward. Alright, here. What do we have here? 65% chance of successful attack. But before we do that, I think we should start shooting. Yeah, move here. Turn. And then shoot at them. 16 to 64. I was really hoping we could get them to be fragmented. Which one of you is the weakest? The one in the middle, so shoot at them. 8 to 32. You go this way, shoot. 16 to 64. This is a cavalry. These are archers, so you go as well. 16 to 64. You can move ahead. Get also 16 to 64. Come on. Be disrupted now. 0 to 16. I think we'll just do a regular shot then. Alright. 51% chance. Ooh, they got locked in combat. Interesting. Would have expected them to run. But they're not. Well, this is good because we get really good odds, and if next turn we could finish them up, that would be very useful. This is still far enough from those archers there. 40 to 120. This is a really big unit. 1, 2... We can still go here, that's fine. We can't go any further. I think we'll move like this. Though the problem is if they can get that close, we can't evade much here, but I think we're gonna attack this unit because it's already disrupted, and we could try to get it to fragmented next turn. How do they have a range? That's interesting. Like a 4 steps range. They're kind of awesome. Interesting. That was a much bigger range than all of our archers have. And we are on horses, we're on a higher ground. We should have a good range. If they're like, no. They're really good at their stuff. They still have the cover, unfortunately. I do wonder if the game takes into account the direction from which you're attacking when it comes to the cover. I would presume so, but I'm not sure. So we definitely need to go further upwards that way. I didn't know they're gonna have that big of a range. So definitely want to be moving in this direction. Now these two disrupted, and there should be also one fragmented one, should allow us to destroy them quite easily. And breaking melee. Not breaking. We'll start with the melee, I think. 41% chance of a win, no. 66% chance, yes. Fragmented. Now if we could charge them, yes we can. We'll get a... yeah, we already got them to break. Perfect. The other two are also fragmented, and so we got to charge them as well. They broke, and we attacked these... no, okay, I thought we were gonna attack these third ones, but no. You can attack them, 94% chance, and they're running. And we already broke another unit. And we got an attack back, and a flank attack. Wow, this went really well. Another unit broke, great. Now if we can take one more step, we will be in cover inside the forest, so that's not bad. This is a unit that's already routing, so that's not exciting. I think we'll move here though and shoot at these guys. Blocked by troops or fortification. Yeah, but they have nowhere to... oh, I thought they were gonna have nowhere to run, but they do. Unfortunate. Can you not shoot at these guys either? No shot at anyone. Okay. Well, let's say we have to kind of run away from there, so we gotta start focusing here. 100 damage, great. You already did your thing, how about you? You go. You won't have a shot. Yeah, we're kind of blocking ourselves here a little bit. That was not the best decision movement-wise. You wanna go ahead? I think we'll move like this. And you move this way. And turn there. Yeah, we'll try to have some shots later. Trebuchet, just go... no, we were supposed to go one closer. Oh well. Never mind. Alright, we've got a couple of units that are disrupted. This unit fragmented. Charging a fragment unit could get it to break. Yes, perfect. What about you? Our chances here are 35% actually, so let's start with some archery shot. This is a general, but he's not very good. Still, I think we'll go and we'll shoot. 16 to 64 disrupted already. Right, now let's try to... what do we want to charge with? You can only charge these guys, so charge. Okay. You could charge them. Their shots are not the best, so we just use a regular shot. Okay. Now some of these units, like this unit tried to run away, so if we could attack it, it doesn't have anywhere to evade to. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if you have a range to attack it. Maybe if we try to move some of these other ones away. Yeah, like could you now attack it? You can't. Not even if I attack you then. Yes, now we can attack, and it should not have evasion point, and it's immediately flanked. Great, and it broke. Followed up. Okay. Do we have some knights here? And a general knight as well. Now remember, with the knights, Melee is terrible, so we can only use archery. Turn and attack them as well. Shoot at them continues. I'm trying to give myself space to run too. You are a general. If we had an archers who could move there instead. You are cavalry. You're also cavalry. You are an archer, but you can't get close enough. Alright, so we'll just move with you then. Can't really get there with anybody better. Yeah, they're gonna keep holding firm, that's understandable. Ooh, 28% on attack here. I guess we'll try it. We still have a place to run to if we need to. And I think here we could try this and attack. I think I might try to get him to less than 50% because we're doing a lot of damage so far. Now, all of you... We said we're trying to avoid these archers, so we're gonna have to kind of like push forward through sort of this place. Because if we can do it successfully, we'll be able to kind of come around. And that could be quite useful. And trying to leave some space. Kind of on this sort of weird, checkered-ish position, but they have a place to run to. Sort of. Well, maybe around that way. Like this. Anybody else unmoved? You. You won't have where to evade to if I move you this way. Unless, let's move you this way. No, that's a terrible move, because then these guys don't have anywhere to run. I think I'll move up there. It's not great, like, we're not gonna have a shot this turn. Well, it will at least allow us to kind of run through. You also probably shouldn't move. Yeah, we can shoot here, even though it's a... Well, no, I always forget that you shouldn't be wasting your ammo. I'm like, I have a shot, I should take it. No, you shouldn't. More often than not, you shouldn't. 8% of their units are broke. That's not bad, but it's not a high number. Also, we're gonna be moving slowly through the forest, if I remember correctly, because we're not, like, the best at it. Okay, they're moving out of the defense. That's good for me. Because archers are not that strong, so if they're out of the cover, we could get these options of attacking them, and we could also try to move ourselves into the cover. I'm not sure if it will work considering that we are on horses, but I think it should. Yeah, all of them being outside of the cover is really, really good. Especially the archers, like the spearmen won't have the best shots at them regardless, but these other ones, fantastic. Wanna be careful who we attack because they don't have much space to evade to. So this might get us locked in combat, which is good for us on this one turn, but not in future turns, so... Okay, almost all of their units moved out of the cover, that's nice. Cover is pointless now. That was like 4 damage, that was nothing. Yeah, we should be able to destroy these guys this turn, hopefully. Where did you guys come from? Did they rally or something? Not sure. Is it my turn now? Not yet. Okay, couple disrupted units. This seems to be prime for destruction. This unit hopefully as well. That general could get them down, that'd be really nice. 93% chance? I was hoping that they wouldn't have a place to evade to. Yeah, this is better because the normal shots wouldn't do much for us. I guess we'll go this way. Oh no, it's too much. Then I guess we'll go this way. I was gonna try to attack them, but... Yeah. We could charge these guys, but the chances of winning are low, or we could try to go at these. We could charge them with 70% chance of success, and we get a rear attack. They're fragmented, but that's it. And we're locked in melee with them, which is not ideal, but I think we'll handle it. Now let's focus on this general first, because I want to see how we can kind of move around in this area. 32 to 120. I will start with the experts. Or the archers, I should say. You can't attack that. There. 32 to 120 is good, but I don't know if I wanna... I might wanna shoot with some more... I don't know if I wanna do like melee. I typically don't, but... I guess not. 32 to 120. You can't go there. So we could attack some of these units. 40% and they should move away. Good, so that got us away from there. You need to shoot at him as well. Could have also potentially moved away. We're gonna move in here. And turn here. Come on. If I go back, then can you turn? Well enough to attack? No. None of you can... It's a shame because we need... can our trebuchet shoot at him? No way. No way. Okay. What about someone else? You, if you move here, will you have a shot? Yes. Held firm still. It's just like... Oh, auto broke! Yes! Other units unfortunately held firm, so I kind of thought that we would have a better result for this. But... still, having a general dead is great news. Alright, you... If I move to here, will I have a shot here? Yes. 32 to 120, that's great. You follow up, also attack this unit. Holding firm, apparently. Alright, up here, what do we have? 24 to 96 is nice. They're holding firm. Anybody else? Could you attack them? No. But you could shoot at them. Disrupted. Now the attack. It's only 12% chance of a win. I thought it would be better. So move this way then and shoot at them. And here we kind of just want to move ahead. I think we've got space. We're not blocking anyone from invading or anything like that. So we should be good. Keep moving. Actually, now that they moved out of the cover, we might want to start shooting over here as well. Okay, here. You're the only one who hasn't done anything. They're routing. You did 132 to 104. Let's do it. Just because if they attack these guys, they have nowhere to run anyway, so we might as well want to try to get... Oh yeah, this was... I shouldn't have moved this here, but I wanted to auto-break their general, so, you know. 66% chance. Yes, and they have nowhere to run. They're already fragmented, so if we can get just one more attack... Yeah, they broke immediately. And we're charging these ones instead. Disrupted already. Can we not attack them? We cannot attack them. Well, let's attack these light archers then. Some more. You have nowhere really to move to. Move closer so that next turn we could at least, like, get a flank attack. What about the rest of you? Now here, I could move and attack their archers. You can follow up this way, but yes, you actually will have a shot. Because your range is also pretty good. If I move there, I will also have a shot. And you... Do we want to try to hide? We will have a cover. We'll not have a shot on the first turn, but on the following ones, sure. This is open ground. Yeah, this is a bad move. Yeah, we can't change it anyway. Okay, whatever. And here... I guess we'll just move that way. What about you? You move through here. The fact that we're in a forest should allow us to be hidden, and then we could kind of attack from this other side. Maybe. Oh, I cannot attack this unit, but I can at least shoot at it. Alright, anybody we want to focus on? I think these guys, we're shooting at them anyway. 0 to 96, sure, that's not a bad damage. Disrupted already. We gotta watch out if they try to move it out trebuchet. Then again, this is the last combat, so it's not that big of a deal if they do attack it. I love the fact that that general is gone. Thought it would have more of an effect on the rest of their army, but I think the problem was that everybody was steady anyway, so it probably would have done more effect if everybody else was fragmented. But, you know, we can't prepare for everything. Yeah, they're going at my trebuchet, so I might want to grab some of my horses and come back a little bit. Or just give up the trebuchet, whichever one we decide. They're very big here, but they're also blocking themselves a lot, so... Alright, they moved their knights here. We could get some interesting flank attacks on these knights, so I might actually choose to go that way. I'll have to kind of wait and see about that, but... definitely an option. Charging, we evaded. See, here we could get some like flank attack charges as well. Okay, not anymore. Kind of stood in our way here. And I think we'll start up there. Well, actually, we'll wait and see. Melee. Fragmented. Okay, so we could try to charge with the other unit, but probably just a melee attack is going to get rid of that fragmented unit that we saw. So we're probably going to do that first. So let's go actually back here. First resolve the melee. Okay, no, so we do have to charge them. I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't have to. Not our case. Right here, charging them is 2% chance, and you've got 0% chance. So we'll start shooting. Light archers. 32 to 120, that's a lot. Okay, let's move this way and also shoot at them. They do have a cover. Some of our units also have a cover, though not all of them. From that position. Now, next we talked about these guys. Oh, the problem is that these are archers who are not the strongest. So we definitely don't want to go like... we can't even go in melee even if we wanted to. But you, if you could turn around... you'll shoot at them, but like in the following turns we could try to charge them if we wanted to. 82% chance there, yes, we're gonna... I'm just trying to sort of break their formation a little bit. Can I turn this way? No line of sight, but I can shoot at these guys. It will probably reveal me. It didn't, interesting. And we'll go this way. Ah, we still don't have a shot. Okay. This is 78% chance with the running. Okay. You can turn. Oh, alright. You could move this way and shoot. You'll move here and shoot at them as well. Disrupted. Still only 3% chance of successful attack. They're a strong unit apparently. Trying to go straight at them is not ideal. Okay, let's move a bit closer, just keep shooting. Well, actually we shouldn't be keep shooting because next time we can get them fragmented with a few more shots, so that's more beneficial right now for us. 63% chance, sure, let's try to charge these guys then. And we'll use a normal shot on these. Okay. Now, there is a general here. 822 out of 900. We could try going at him. Because potentially we could get some like fragmented attacks, but... or we could go at these instead. Yeah, let's try to move this way and shoot at those guys in the back. You will not have a shot at them. Yes, you will. Good. Then we could try to charge them. Okay, they're evading. We got a rear attack. They are already disrupted. We could attack them again. Flank attack. Fragmented. We can get them down to... Now, benefit here is that these guys don't have anywhere to run to if we wanted to attack them. I'm not saying we do. I'm just saying they're running options and these guys are locked in melee, so they won't be able to run anywhere anyways. 38% chance. How do we want to do this? That's the question. We have nowhere to run, so they will probably lock with us in melee regardless. So this is a better situation than just like trying to do nothing. Yes, I could charge them again and get them to break. Perfect. Another unit broke, so 2 units broke and they immediately dispersed. Good, 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 good. These are good options. We'll go and shoot at those right next to me, because those are the only ones that we could attack. Potentially. Turn around, please, and shoot. If I move to here, will I have a shot? Yes. I think we will be able to attack them, to lock them in melee soon. 17% only. We'll just do a normal shot then. We're getting them down so that next time it will be easier for us. What about you? 55%. Let me first shoot at you. Fragmented, yes. Now charging a fragmented unit gets it to break. Perfect. Then you just like... If I go to here, I could shoot at them. Perfect. Absolute perfection. Right, the rest of you, again, just like move... Oh, that was not the greatest move due to evasion. Try to move close, but do not completely stand behind them. Or like, only stand behind them if someone else was already standing behind them, so it doesn't matter. Alright, trebuchets... Yeah, this trebuchet is going to die. I'm not gonna, like... You could theoretically run back, but... I think I'm just gonna give up on it. It will give me the 3% routed, or whatever percentage the trebuchet takes over. But... probably not worth it. I don't think it's worth falling back. It'll take them 2 more turns to get there. Oh, well, they'll be able to destroy it easier with the arrows. Yeah, I'll leave it. It's not... Nice, we did great damage to them there. Surprised they went with melee at us. Must have been good odds for them, but they kind of messed up. Okay, we evaded well. Now these knights are in the middle of my units. This rear attack was bad. We broke immediately. Okay, that was terrible. But these knights are kind of all alone here, so we should be able to hurt them significantly there. Okay. Need to destroy these light archers first. They charged here. Oh, we got them to be fragmented, so 1 attack and they should be dead, either with melee or with a charge. 2 knights here are not as good anymore. That 1 knight was like great, we were gonna win this, but 2, yeah. But they have at least, what, 3 disrupted units that we could potentially take, so we could get them really low. Alright, let's start with you. You're just gonna... Oh, we only have 16% on charging them? So let's start with some archery. Get them down to fragmented, ideally. Yes. Now if I charge you, you should just straight up break. Perfect. Anybody else who is disrupted near here? Not yet. Well, Okay. You are fragmented, so if I just continue melee, I should theoretically get you to break. Yes. Okay, this unit of theirs is disrupted. I could... Can I get you to fragment it? Yes. Now I'm gonna... okay, they already auto-broke. I was gonna charge them, but they already auto-broke. You just try to shoot at you. Now, here, I can charge you and I'll get a flank attack, sure. You can't attack them, unfortunately. This is going to be a rear attack, presumably. Oh, I don't have the best turn, so I can't actually follow up on most of these attacks, unfortunately. I shouldn't have done that, because... 100%! Oh, the unit's already broken. I did not realize that. Sorry about that. There's a mistake there. Now, we are gonna need to start turning. So you turn towards them so that you could get a flank attack next time. You also turn. You go... You also turn. So they will get a lot of attack here next turn. You turn this way. You... already did their thing. Now we could get an attack here at these guys. So we'll start shooting at them. Disrupted already. 87% chance they evaded. But we got an area attack at these men instead. Fragmented, yes, and I can charge them to break them. Oh no, they held firm regardless of the fact that they were broken. Good for them. Okay, you cannot attack them anyway. Well, I guess you should just move here and shoot. Since these guys are locked in melee, I don't have to worry about my positioning, so I can just shoot at these men regardless. I'm gonna turn this way and shoot. They do have a cover, so our shots are not as good as one would maybe expect. Still, I'll try. Anyone unmoved or unshot in this area? No. So here, ooh, our chances of winning a straight up attack are like terrible. Okay, I guess we'll start with arrows then. Disrupted now? Still terrible. But we should be able to get them to auto break maybe. Yes. Auto broke already? Good. 30%, so not much more. Okay, we've got stuff here. Let's start shooting at this general 30% chance. Because this is a rear flank charge, we'll do it. Got a rear attack. That should give us a rear attack here as well. Oh, doesn't seem to. Okay. In that case, let's use the trebuchet to keep shooting at these archers. So this might have been a bad move. I thought these odds would be good, but they aren't. But because we are archers, maybe. Then move this way and shoot at them. I was hoping to get them to fragment it, but nope. Yeah, now I can shoot at them. Good. Move ahead and shoot at them as well. Okay. You... just turn around. What do we have here? Who could we shoot at? I guess... you... Oh, I thought this was my unit. This is an enemy unit. Okay, but it's already routed, so who cares? Okay. Unmoved or unshot? You are unmoved. Move this way and shoot at this disrupted unit of theirs. Turn around so you can face them and shoot, sure. We'll be able to win this fairly easily. I think it's just gonna take a few more turns here. But yeah, we only have 3% loss, and they have 30, so we need like 15 more percent. Yeah, we're just gonna stay here. We'll lose the trebuchet, so that's going to be 6% for us, but we can get up to 15%, and I think before they take another 12% of ours, we have like 2 or 3 disrupted unit of theirs that we can just finish off this turn, so we should be able to finish it. Unless something really unexpected happens. Okay, they rallied, so that was not great. Oh, I forgot that they're on melee here. That might be a problem. Not too... Wow, this is like a... Yeah, the trebuchet is dead. We don't care. So 6% for us? Yes. Oh, it's only 1% of trebuchet. Okay, okay. Better than expected. They're charging... Ooh, why did she run away? There were options. Why would you do that? That's asking for death there. That was ridiculous of that unit. And maybe it was disrupted, so super confused, like, I don't know what to do, like, what should I do? Okay, I guess we'll fight. No, you should have run. Like, literally everyone else in my army run. We hit, and then we run. And they were like, no, we're gonna stay. Okay, if anyone charges, they will break my unit. You're gonna charge it? Apparently not. Which is ridiculous, but... Yes, we disrupt it. Oh, a unit of mine broke there. No, a unit of theirs broke. First thing. Alright, you need to run, but you've got nowhere to run, which is a little unfortunate. Let's first start by attacking this unit. Okay, didn't do much. You can't charge, but you could just shoot, so I guess just shoot. I will move someone in front of you, so you don't have to be... Like, oh, you can't move, so just shoot then. Okay. Let's focus on the melee here. 42% chance, and that's not even with the flank attacks that we have ready. Fragmented, broken. Perfect. They both follow up. Next. You're gonna need to help here. 32... Yeah. Oh, you can't help there, but you could help on this side at least. Because of the facing. Because it was facing me, I couldn't go back and help with the attack. Still, we get a rear attack here, so they're disrupted, and they broke already. Okay. Okay. 37%, we just need one more. Could anyone come down here and attack them? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Anybody else? You are disrupted, but what about 27% chance of successful? Okay, they run away. How about 100% chance of success? Flank attack, fragmented, broken. 39%. Oh, and we charged at these guys also. Okay, there are a lot of enemies here. We could try to maybe focus on these nomad horse archers. What are your odds? 39% chance? They evade off the map. I kind of thought they would maybe follow up with the attack with some of the other units and do really well, but they were like, no. Flank attack, they did not evade. Very nice for us. But we can't continue attacking them, so it's gonna take us one more turn here to win. Could I save you? No. Okay. Whatever. You... Oh wait, what is this? Have we not fought? Oh, what are your odds? 100%... Oh, they already routed. I forgot. My mistake. I was trying to get this one to go away. These already are routed as well, and we can't go at that unit because this other one is in the way. Just go down. Because everybody's locked in melee, the facing is irrelevant. We'll attack here because there's no disadvantage to doing like a normal attack. You know, it's not like with the archery where you lose arrows. It's like, doesn't matter if you do it or not. Alright, we should go down here as well. Now this melee, we have already resolved it. No. It'll get resolved very badly for us, but It is what it is. These are all routed. No, this is a steady unit. Oh, but it's my unit. Okay. If you want to focus on these knights, they're fragmented. Oh, I can't charge with you? Seriously? I completely forgot about that part. I'm gonna attack these guys just to... Whoa, that was very interesting how they just kind of run around. That was a really funny circle. Honestly, the damage we're doing here is so irrelevant. I'm kind of over it, but there's really nothing else I can do. I mean, I could try to fall back and then follow this way, and we'll try to help out this melee combat here. That is surprisingly, surprisingly they're holding on. I wouldn't think they would, but somehow... Wasn't there like a unit here? It just like ran away? Apparently just ran away. Go here and shoot at them. I've already done something with you? I guess I did. You can do nothing, so you just move into these houses to get a bit of a defense. We'll attack the routed unit, because why not? Just to kind of move around a bit more. Oh, and we got a charge attack over here. That was really nice. So we got them down to 40%, but remember, they will have their turn. Still, it shouldn't matter though, because they won't be able to give me 11%, so we just won. We just won. I think. We're not gonna speak ahead. We're gonna wait till the end. But, oh no, they rallied their routed unit. Okay, so it's gonna take one more turn. See, this is why I can't get excited too early, because then you break their units. Okay, we're back to winning. It's gonna be like, did we win? Did we not win? What's happening? What's happening? Come on, come on. They might break some of my units, but it doesn't matter. We're already destroying them. Don't even know what turn it is, but it's pretty early. I think it's turn like 10, something like that. Let's see. Flank attacks. That was a strong flank attack on us there. We left that fragmented up there. So they moved away from the house, so that's actually good for us because we'll have better chances of attacking. This fragmented unit would be easy to destroy. Not that it matters because we'll win anyway, but you know, get my points. Love the fallback. Fallback is so good because it allows you to disengage, and for the type of units that we have, melee is... It's a very useful tool, but it's something that's dangerous for us, so you really gotta keep that in mind, like what kind of units do I have in this melee, something that I want, or this melee something that I'm kind of worried about. I need to use it, but I might still be worried about it. Okay, we have won. We are victorious, we have won the Mongol invasion completely. And only 4% routed, so this one, amazing. Alright, so let's see if the game is gonna tell us any more, or if it's just over. Okay, yes. 1242 AD, following their defeat of the Hungarian army, the Mongols proceeded to devastate Hungary. The rest of Europe could expect the same fate. However, on December 11, 1241, the great Khan Ogedei died after a binge of drinking on a hunting trip. In late March 1242, the Mongol forces in Europe began to withdraw as the Princes of the Blood journeyed home to Mongolia to take part in the election of the new great Khan. There were further attacks on Poland in 1259, Hungary in 1285, and Poland again in 1287, but never again did a Mongol conquest of the whole Europe seemed such a threat. We did absolutely amazing, and I hope you enjoyed this series. So yeah, this game is amazing. Field of Glory 2 Medieval, I loved it, and I loved that we played the Mongol invasion where units could do all sorts of stuff. That was really fun for me. Hope it was fun for you too, and don't forget to check out my guides if you're interested, or other games I played from Slytherin like Fantasy General 2 or Pensacola 2. I'll see you there. Bye bye!